getting things going better to where we don't have this issue. Right now we're just kind of waiting it out, checking on another cell coming this way. This does look like it's becoming more outflow dominant. It's turning more into a linear line of storms. We're kind of back at our there we go. Kind of back to our original spot here where we originally started. So we're just kind of keeping an eye on things. Kind of going from there. We may potentially wrap it here. I am watching some cells continuing to come this direction and kind of in this line. I don't know that I'll continue to chase this line on down or not, but we'll just have to see here. Looks like we got slowly popping in here, maybe. I apologize that we've had to go like 4 parts of the stream due to these connectivity issues. I'm gonna kind of research, see what's going on there, what's causing that. Let me shut these wipers off, they're getting on my nerves. Because I really hate that. I appreciate those of you that have tuning back in, catching the stream when it fired back up. I really appreciate that. Right now, I'll give you a look of what we're kind of looking at here. Let me adjust the zoom here so you can kind of see here a little better. So this is what we're looking at. Blue dot up there is where I'm at. Let me see if I can clean it up a little bit better. There we go. So this blue dot right there, that's where we're at. We're just kind of watching these lines. They're all special weather statement, but it's formed a pretty linear line here. Kind of come across these special weather statements. I believe these cells are pretty much going to be outflow dominant. Kind of looked that way from the last little bit that just came through. It was a lot of wind-driven rain, but other than that, I mean, we really didn't get much of it. Some light show, nice lightning. That was about it. Just going to kind of watch here, see what this next one does that comes this way. But there's probably a pretty good chance we're going to start to wrap things up. But we'll just kind of play it out here a little bit here. See if I can share this back out off my stream here. So yeah, part 1, part 2, part 4, part 4. Yeah, that's just not real happy about the drops that I've been having like that. Definitely gonna have to figure that part out. tired?
Ooh. It's that type of storm weather that you can just fall right asleep to.
Yeah, I mean, none of these are severe warned anymore. Still in the, I mean, they keep shifting. They keep shifting the hatched area. That's what gets me. Yeah. So, I don't know why they keep shifting it like that, because earlier it no longer included Rockport. Now it's back up over more. Of course, there's the dry line. Right there, the dotted line, that's the dry line. So you got the cold front moving in behind the dry, or with the dry line there. So I don't know. Not really anything firing over here. Back over here, there's some firing, but I don't think that's gonna be, I mean, nothing really. We're just sitting right outside that hatched area. And just the way these things are tracking, I mean, let's look at this special weather statement set to expire in 12 minutes for wind gusts, 50 mile per hour, half-inch hail. And I bet you these other special weather statements kind of sing, yeah, 12 minutes, wind gusts. So this has become pretty much probably outflow dominant, would be my guess. So yeah, that's would be my guess, is that we're running outflow dominant.
I think your storms are dying, guys.
Not wrong there.
Yeah, it's kind of looking like it.
Yeah, that's looking that way. Just not the only thing that looks worth anything is really southwest of Topeka. There's pretty decent hail bore in that special weather statement, but everything's appearing to be pretty much outflow dominant. If you look at special weather statements, it's mainly for wind and rain.
Yeah, and at the pace that core's moving from where you're at, you're about another hour and a half before it's in your area.
Yeah, I copy that. I think most things are going to peter out. That dry line's coming pretty close. They did shift the hatched area again to now include Rockport, a little more over in northeast Kansas, but there's just nothing firing that way.
It's still insane the amount of chasers that are out today.
For sure.
Yeah, guys, we're going to call it. We both ended our stream. We're going to head back south, so kind of watch that. If things kind of change, man, I may end up being down there tomorrow, but I would say that may be a very, very low chance of that.
Yeah, I'm not really sold on tomorrow. like I was telling Levy, like I'm gonna be set up, but I don't have very high hopes for tomorrow's setup for down here.
Right on. Yeah, I think if anything does happen, I'll say you can maybe handle that. And I'll work with Levy on getting our stream going and stuff like that if he's down there. But yeah, if we can get something at least.
Copy that. I appreciate you guys coming up this way and making a run for it.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to meet up and actually meet you in person, not behind a camera screen, man. So hopefully we have many more opportunities of this. And so let me know if you're ever down in our area down there, and we'll get together down there and do the same thing.
Absolutely. Sounds good. Yeah, you guys be safe. Have a safe trip making it back. Glad to finally meet all y'all in person and
The silence is deafening.
He just laughed at you.
I do give him points for the shirt, though. The shirt's a classic. That's a true Gen X right there.
Definitely. I told you just to keep that on so the stream can see it, man. It looks like it says truck.
Yeah, instead of me, it should have been him that got right in front of Andy's stream.
Definitely, we'll have to make that happen next time.
For sure. You guys be safe. Have a good one.
We will. You too, man. We'll see you next time.
That was a good time.
We're going to come back up here. My buddy will chit-chat with him before he heads back. So, Chad, if you got tuned back in for the umpteenth time, whatever it is, I forget how many times we've dropped stream here, but it's definitely something I'm going to work on improving. Believe it when I say I'm not happy about it dropping out as many times as it does. I got to see what's going on connectivity issues wise and like that. But we're going to... Oh! Is this the turn? Yeah, there it is. No. Lost track of thought here. There's the turn. But yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Those that are interacted in the chat, I appreciate you. Thanks for showing your love and support. Take a time out of your evening to ride along with me. I know it was chaotic at times with the stream drops, but I appreciate you jumping back in and tuning in. My friends from West Central Missouri, they're getting ready to wrap it up, or well, they have wrapped it up. They're getting ready to make their trip back. This pretty much has become an outflow dominant system. Just wind and rain, pretty much it. Nothing exciting. A little bit of hail, but